Abu Dhabi representing for the UFC and Power Slap, and I think that is pretty kick. You know what I'm saying. Guys, we're going to jump right into it as we normally like to do. There is so much going on, but you know what? It's got to be picks day. We got to make them picks, y'all. We got to give you our picks. I'm darn good at this. I got a skill when it comes to them power slappers. So let's see what we got going on over here on Twitter. A little disappointed they only gave us 4 matches. There's a lot more matches than that. We're about to get into it because that's what we do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't leave any fluff on the table. We go,
shut up,
and we just keep it rolling. Woman. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it going on. All right. So this is what we got. Very excited about it. As you can see, we got them power slap 9 odds. What's funny is the machine was saying that we're doubting him, but he's the favorite. Come on, machine. Come on, little homie. All right, so these are the 4 big matches that people are talking about right now. Like I said, people were sleeping on Bernard Siegman. People were sleeping on the Sieg Money versus the Buffalo Soldier. But now they're not sleeping on it. Every one of these people got a gold belt or are famous in their own right, except for Bernard and Sieg Monster. These are just power slappers to the core. You already know what I'm talking about. They gonna get that party on. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a little, and then a little, and then a little, and then a little. You know what I'm saying, guys? We got it. So let's break it down, right? Let's break this shizzle down. All right. So first up, we got James the Sieg Money versus Bernard. All right, Bernard is almost a 2-1 favorite, guys. Almost a 2-1 favorite, Bernard is. Okay? Not feeling it. This is going to be my what? Underdog match of the night. I think, you know what I'm saying? I've been sitting time out there. I've been like, will always love power slap. And I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? And I'm like, who's going to win? What underdog is going to take it to the house in power slap? And you know what, guys? This is going to be Siegman. I think Siegman wants this so much. He's been on it. He knows the danger of that S-talk. He knows the danger of that and not delivering. So I think he's going to deliver. I think he's going to deliver. Although Buffalo Soldier Bernard is no diggity, no doubt, no joke. But I think James Siegman is ready for him. I think the Sieg Monster got it. Then we're going to move on to the pretty girls. Everybody loves Paige Van Zandt, and I can't blame them. She's a champion in her own right, and a combat fighter and bare knuckle fighting championship, UFC, as you know, a champion in her own right in all of the sports. But Dodson is no diggity herself. That woman is a tough woman herself. However, while I don't think that that woman is any kind of weakness, Paige knows what it takes to get slapped. Paige knows what it takes to get hit. Paige knows what that takes. I see you calling, Mom. Happy birthday to my mom. Shout out to my mom. Happy birthday. As soon as I'm done here, I'm headed over. So I'm calling Paige on this one. And they may have said, Paige,
do not come.
Paige,
do not come.
But then Paige said,
I'm going to come.
You know what I'm saying? So we got that. Then we got the machine. We got the machine versus the pretty boy. We got Alan, you know, and this one is a legit one. And I understand that my man is hungry. As I said before, my man is hungry. But the machine's got this. The machine's got this, guys. He's got this. It's on and it's popping. And he's going to win. I'm just saying. He's got this. He's ready. He's mad. He's got a lot going on. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a very close match. It's a hard one to call. And finally, you got Dumpling versus the Crazy Hawaiian. Is it even a question? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, I'm going to say it like this. I like chicken and poi. I'm a big boy. Squid and pee-pee cow. You know what I mean? The crazy Hawaiians got it. Sorry, Dumpling. I'm sorry, Dumpling, but you ain't got it. You know what I mean? This is going to be the crazy Hawaiian. Again, FTW is going to be and then you're going to hit the floor and it's going to be over. And then we're going to be going with the crazy Hawaiian. We got this one. The crazy Hawaiian guy. In fact, I don't know who's ever going to be. I think this man might have to retire from the sport before anyone gets a crack at that belt again. And I mean it, y'all. And I means it, y'all. All right. So what we're going to do now while we're checking this out and doing this we are going to go on over to the boys. They've been working overtime there in Abu Dhabi. You know, slap views. They like to get those slap views in. Slap views. You know what I mean? So let's go on over to Slap News. Getting them slap views. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Bam. Come on, Power Slap. Represented by Slap News going on. We got all kinds of stuff going on real fast here. All kinds of interesting stuff. I did want to show you this, man. This was beautiful to me. Hawaiians headlining the biggest show in the world for Combat Sports Show. That's special, man. For those of you that don't know, and a lot of you do, I know Maxie. I used to hang out with Max and his crew, Team God's Army in Waianae, Hawaii, way, way, way back in the day, before when this man was a teenager and anyone ever knew. And of course, he knows the other giant famous champion. There are many in Hawaii, but in these sports the Data White Zone. How about that? And they just talk and showing love. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. It's an awesome thing. It's a blessing, man. It makes me feel good in my heart. All right, so we're going to break it down. We're going to see. I got high hopes for you. We're going to see. So here's what we got going on, man. We got the Water Boy, Evan Scott, versus the Pitbull, Danny Van Herdeen. It's a super heavyweight bout, and you know the Water Boy got this. We call him the Water Boy. We call him the Water Boy on this one. Write it down. Call Vegas. Get paid. Water Boy is going to win on this one. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Damian DeBell. Damian DeBell is a coach versus Robert Trujillo as a coach. Now, shout out to Damian DeBell for stepping in. As you know, Austin Turpin had a family emergency, was unable to make it. But Robert Trujillo won the season, and I think he's going to win Power Slap 9 as well. I think Trujillo's got this. We call him Trujillo. I don't know if you can really bet on that. If you can, Trujillo is the one, son. We're going to keep it rolling right now. This is the Machine, John Davis, versus Pretty Boy, Isaiah Quiones. You already know. The Machine is 167 betting favorite, and I'm with it. I think the Machine's got it. I think he wants it. I think he needs it. I think he is ready for it. Tell Slap News to talk to me. I know they think they're better than me, but they should talk to me. Come on, Slap News. Then you got who? The Tarantula, Dabi Godfrey, all the way from across the pond, mate. You know what I'm saying. Versus Kaeli'i Kanekoa. Excuse me, Kaeli'i Kanekoa. That's right, Kaeli'i Kanekoa, the chief himself. He's going to win. He's taking home a knockout. I am actually calling it a full-on knockout for the chief on this one, guys. I am calling a full-on knockout. Then, as you know, we already talked about this one. It's a 220. That is a big, 333 favorite. That is a big odds right there. But the Iron Chin, James Siegman, the Sikh Monster is coming through. The Sikh Monster is coming through. Got a couple of newcomers. They've been in Power Slap, but these ladies, welcome, ladies. Welcome. You know what I mean? We are glad to have you. We are glad to have you. We got Robin Westerchuk versus the hybrid Jackie Catalan. Catalan has fought before. We're going to call Jackie on this one. She's the favorite. Robin, we know you are strong. We know you are tough. In fact, she has a mile-long resume in Power Slap. But I think Jackie's got it. I think Jackie is the one ready to do it there. You know what I'm saying. Let's see here. Who else we got? We got Spaghetti versus El Perreo. And that's Aziel. I'm going to call Aziel to win. I believe Aziel's got this. I think Spaghetti's a tough kid. but Aziel has proven himself to be a next level champion there. And then, of course, you got the co-main, Paige versus Chelsea. As you know, we've called 12-gauge Paige Van Zandt. And then finally, once again, the Crazy Hawaiian versus Dumpling. And we are calling the Crazy Hawaiian. Like I said, I got an ear for this stuff. Guys, check out Slap News. Check out Power Slap Twitter. Check out all of the fun, because the fun is what it's all about. We are very excited. I'm going to see if my boy Michael Mann can swing through tomorrow. My co-host extraordinaire, if he's doing all right tomorrow, we're going to do an extra long, supersized Power Slap Abu Dhabi preview show. There's so much to talk about. And as you know, for you always get the pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Power Slap time. Fans are the best. Power Slap time fans are the best. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, if you can't slap it, it ain't worth slapping. And we are out.